I would say it's ghetto, it's ratchet, it's fabulous in all the wrong ways. Basically, if VH1 watched this and did not immediately phone these two, Nathan Wade and Fani Willis, to cast them on Love and Hip Hop, it will be the biggest missed opportunity ever. So let me just take you through some of these clips very quickly. First and foremost, Fani Willis, she speaks Ebonics. Here is her describing her reimbursement policy with Nathan Wade. It's a pretty fast and loose reimbursement policy. Take a listen.
And then he tells me how much it is, and I give him the money back. I don't, just like you're asking me about the money with Robin, I don't do my friends like that. So if you tell me it's a G, then you're going to get $1,000, whatever it is.
That's
Whatever it is, I didn't ever make him produce receipts to me. Whatever he told me it was, I gave him his money back.
Yeah, you heard her, right? She don't do her friends like that. Whatever you tell me what it is, like you say it's a G, I'm gonna give you a G. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. I'm just gonna give you a G. I got you. We friends. It's cool. I'll listen to you. Further to that point, it's because Fani Willis, she don't need no man. Take a listen.
And did the forthcoming indictment have anything to do with that?
Ooh.
Or was it just a coincidence?
Mister, let's go on and have the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich.
Bitch, are you dumb? Pardon me? Are you dumb?
We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth. Let's stay down. Next question.
Ooh, you heard her right. Ain't no man but her daddy, okay? And she kind of does this, and you can tell that now her and Mr. Wade are not on great terms since this affair has been exposed. She regularly kind of insults him and says these sorts of things. But in a rather glorious flip, she admits that she has other options for men, but then she goes, oh, no, but I'm not gonna, well, I don't know, I'll just let you guys listen.
I do appreciate the characterization.
I'm not gonna emasculate a black man, but I'm just telling you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not going to emasculate a black man. Did you understand that?
All right.
Well, I don't think.
So what do we garner from this? She's a feminist, obviously. She can take care of herself, but also she wants you to remember that she is a black woman and she is not going to emasculate a black man, even though she routinely does it all throughout the thing, of course, by saying that she could have had any other man, and this was just one of many options. As I said, VH1, do not miss this opportunity. When she just sort of comes right out and admits she's pretty stupid as a defense, because obviously they are concerned about these payments that she made, $650,000+ to Wade. They want to know, like, what are you guys doing around the world? What about these trips? How many continents have you been on? It's a very basic question. How many continents have the two of you been on together? And my goodness, you guys, here is how she responds.
You also said that he was a world traveler and had been on many of the continents.
I've been to 6.
Have you been on any of those continents with him? Besides this one?
Where's Belize? What continent is that? I'm not being funny. I don't know.
Bitch, what?
With the
I've been
exception
to
of
Belize with him. I've been to the Bahamas with him. I've been with Aruba with him. Don't embarrass me. I'm not sure what continents those are on. Whatever continents those are, that's where I've been. I'm sure if I gave it some thought, I would tell you. But whatever continents those are, that I've been to those locations, sir.
But not Australia or any other continents?
I don't even want to go to Australia. I do know he took a trip in December to Australia. I have no idea, I don't know anything about that trip.
Look, I'm on her side. Don't ask these questions. You trying to embarrass me? You trying to ask me what continent I've been to? Like, okay, I don't know. I don't know where Belize is. And for no reason, let's just take a shot at the Aussies, right? I don't want to go to Australia. Nope. I don't want to go to Australia. You are out of line here trying to ask me to name continents. I do not have that level of intelligence, and it's very clear what you're trying to do. I would argue what that man was doing right there was racist. $1.20 down here in Fulton. She's also so legally equipped to be the district attorney of Fulton County that she then appears to implicate herself in a crime. She is describing, they're asking her at least, like, where are you getting all of this cash that you claim to keep on hand? Where is it coming from? Listen to her answer.
So my question was, where did that cash originally come from, if it didn't come out of the bank?
Cash is fungible. I've had cash for years in my house. So for me to tell you the source of when it comes from, when you go to Publix and you buy something, you get $50, you throw it in there. It's been my whole life. When I took out a large amount of money on my first campaign, I kept some of the cash of that.
Yep. Yeah, she doesn't know where the money's come from. She doesn't know where the money's going. She can't count her money, but definitely I'm sure that Fulton County, when it comes to counting votes, everything is above bar. I mean, this is supposed to be the smartest woman in the county. She's a district attorney. And so, yeah, totally trust the process down there. No corruption when it comes to the votes. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are not worthy. We deserve more of this. We need to see more of these people testifying on the stand regarding their misconduct. And really what I want you to take away from this is that this was so ghetto, it was so fabulous in all the wrong ways that even MSNBC, who specializes in fake news, had to admit that, ooh, yeah, this case is over. Take a listen.
This has been a bombshell, and it was a sort of a slow burn. But if you parse the language, huge issues here. And I want to be really clear: this is not about a relationship between two consenting adults. This has nothing to do with that. It's about lying to the court. It's about potential financial gain on the part of Fani Willis, and not even so much. That's a second. That takes the back seat here. The issue is that her credibility is shot. Just as Anthony was saying, if she lied to the court, she submitted something to the court that she knew was false and inaccurate, what else was she lying about? It's a horrible, horrible look for her. I think this case is dead in the water.
Yep, the case is dead in the water.